Wister Lake, tucked away in the hills of southeastern Oklahoma. Brought to you by title sponsor Sundown Marine, Big Fish sponsor National Waste and Disposal, gold sponsors Rusty Hook, Integrated Boat Works, Cyclops Jigs, Power Brakes, The Bass Tank, silver sponsors Transducer Doctor, Todd Huckabee Rods, Nabatac, and Thump Crappie. 2024 got kicked off with the debut of Crappie TV Live as host Donnie Carter brought you action from on the water. 50 angler teams gathered early at the boat ramp to get their live wells checked and launch their boats in cold and windy conditions. Temperatures started out in the 20s and ended the day in the mid-30s. Winds of 10 miles per hour played a role in where the anglers fished, as most gathered along the north bank of Wister Lake to block the wind and have a better chance of holding that bait on the crappie. The bite started off great in the morning as the sun shined bright and warm temperatures about 10 degrees. The bite slowed in the afternoon as the clouds moved in and the temperatures started to fall. With the new 5-fish limit, most anglers were able to catch their limit within the first hour. The Crappie TV Live crew went non-stop for 3.5 hours visiting with anglers about their day. The first stop was with the Transducer Doctor team of Brian Young and Diesel Bird, who had about 10 pounds and were culling fish while we were there. Next, we came across Bradley Craig and his partner as he was able to upgrade. Bradley is in his second year fishing with the club. Anglers continued to battle the brutally cold conditions as we hooked up with National Waste team of Jared Barnes and Jason Wilhite, who had about 11 pounds as well as a nice kicker they said will be pushing close to the 3-pound mark. The Thump Crappie team of Reggie Donner with just over 9 pounds as he explained what he had been experiencing the past hour. The fish would see his bait and head straight to the bottom. The Cyclops Jigs team of Eric Fine and Jeff Lorton stopped for a minute to visit with us about Fine's signature jig and how it was playing a key role in their success. Golf course superintendents and the Integrated Boat Works team of Dan Robinson and Brady Fenton showed us their 5. Winds continued to cause problems with getting that bait down late in the day as they caught most of their fish mid-morning. Before we headed in to get ready for weigh-in, we made stops with the teams of Tyke Davis and Troy Cleveland, the Bass Tank team of Jerry Graham and Bo Tisdale, the team of Dan Mayberry and Cody Smith. It was so cold and the bite had slowed, the team of Young and Bird had put their rods down to stay warm. And our last stop on the water was Jonathan Millis. We head back to get ready for weigh-in as teams make their way back to the ramp and get their boats loaded, and a beautiful look at Quarry Island. As teams weighed in, Taylor Olson finished 4th with 1091 and a 251-pound kicker. The team of Cook and Humphreys finished 3rd with 1123 and a 250 big fish. In 2nd place, the team of Tyler Cheatwood and Austin Tannehill brought 1136 to the scales with a 257 big fish. And your first stop of 2024 winners with a weight of 1204 and also big fish of the tournament goes to the National Waste and Disposal team of Jared Barnes and Jason Wilhite. We will see you in March at Fort Gibson Lake for the second stop of the Oklahoma Crappie Anglers Club.